Hi, my name is Lester, and I have Live Edge Furniture Creations. We're using a local wood called saman, S-A-M-A-N. And these trees, once they get to be about 200 years old or so, they start to die, and then you can get a permit to cut them. I used to do some of the cutting myself. It is a lot of work. And so I have a local woodcutter that supplies me with them now, and he's supplying me with pieces. This gentleman knows how to use a chainsaw. When it comes, it almost looks like it comes off a mill. You can take any piece of wood and you just start using your imagination, and depending what you want. Do you want a small table, a coffee table, a dining table, a stand-up bar table, and you start designing it. I use just a simple piece of chalk and start imagining, okay, where do you want the legs to be? Where do you want this? The beauty of making legs is having open spaces. It's not the solid wood, and the wood is gorgeous. When it's finished, the grain in it is gorgeous. But to really give it an attraction, you need to put curves in it, and you need to take half of the wood away. And that's what creates the beautiful legs. The pieces of wood that I get from Carlos, my woodcutter, some of them are 14 feet long. So this is ideal because when people come, they'll tell me, do they want a table for 6 people, 8 people, 10 people, 12 people. If they want a sitting for 12 people, I will use that whole 14-foot slab. And I can design it, it's just a matter of taking out that piece of chalk and saying, do you want the corners squarish? Do you want them rounded? And usually there's at least 2 edges that are called live edge, which means that's the actual edge of the wood, and it's a nice bright white color. And some of it has, depending on what part of the tree they're cutting from, some of it's beautiful, some of it's very odd shaped, and so you can use that to fit into a corner of a room. It really depends on what the people need it for. I have coffee tables that are 8 foot across, and they're just simply slices of the entire trunk. The trunk, some of these trees are 8 feet across, and they make massive, beautiful coffee tables. And it's just a matter of finishing them, sanding them, polishing them, varnishing them, and then putting legs on it. Now the legs, that's a whole different story. You can make legs. I have legs right here that I've created. Okay, after you've decided what size of a tabletop you want, and the coffee tables can be whatever you want, 18 inches, 24 inches, 3 feet, 5 feet, up to 8 feet long, you need to decide what kind of what height you want and what kind of legs you want to put on it. Now, some people want a coffee table that's down 16, 17 inches. Most of them, I usually have them at 18, 19 inches. It's surprising the difference between 19 inches and 22 inches. But some people want a coffee table up at 22 inches. It depends on the size of the person and the type of furniture they have. Dining tables, generally a dining table is going to be right around 30 inches. 29, 30, 31 is usually the tops for a comfortable dining table. And these are some of the legs that I've made out of the saman trunk. We just take a simple round of wood, cut it in either 3 or 4, depending on what you want to do. And you can take this very same leg here and cut a hole into it and make a different design. It's really up to your imagination. Here's some small for a coffee table. Again, there's just a saman wood. As you can see, this has the live edge on it, and this would be a coffee table right at about 8. Once you add your 2 inches or 3 inches, again, you got some of it is 4 inches, so you can easily adjust the legs. Just cut them to whatever length you want. So if you're interested in any of these designs, how to make any of these tables, give me a call. My phone number is 809-571 0260, and I'm in Cabarete at Vecinos in the Dominican Republic.